You're watching Alaska's news source.
Breaking news tonight, Alaska State Troopers say yesterday's crash on the Sterling Highway was fatal and have named the person who died. Troopers tell us the preliminary investigation determined a Dodge pickup truck was traveling southbound when it drifted into the northbound lane, colliding with an oncoming motorhome. One of the motorhome's passengers, 64-year-old Karen Baranga of Anchorage, was declared dead at the scene. The man driving the motorhome was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, while the woman driving the truck was medevaced with serious injuries. The highway was closed for about 8 hours. The cause of the crash remains under investigation, though troopers say alcohol does not appear to be a factor. And after enduring a week of rain, many Alaskans have been rewarded with a warm and sunny weekend. Let's check in with meteorologist Bailey Braun to see what's ahead.
That's right, Michaela. Lots of that sunshine and warm temperatures kind of reaping in the benefits for many Alaskans. But as we look across the state, we're seeing a warm up not only in South Central and Anchorage, but also all the way up into the North Slope. High temperatures today so far have reached 60 degrees in Utqiagvik, 72 degrees in Dead Horse. Now, the difference in high temperatures from yesterday to today is a 28-degree difference, but there's a higher difference in just these 24-hour changes. Now, 30 degrees, we are feeling those warmer 30-degree temperatures compared to today from yesterday in Dead Horse, but there is a change on the way. We're going to see more of winter beginning to roll in for the North Slope. Otherwise, across the state, especially southern portions, temperatures not ranging a whole lot. 8 degrees cooler today compared to this time yesterday. Now, as we track ahead for South Central, we are going to see some of these clouds rolling in for the afternoon hours. Tomorrow, mostly sunny skies ahead for South Central, but we will again see clouds begin to roll in just by the afternoon. Now, I wanted to talk about this flood advisory that is in effect. This is for the Little Susitna River at Houston. This is where you can expect minor flooding, very likely, just as the water continues to recede into the evening. It did crest this morning, but it is now starting to recede. So this flood advisory will be in effect until about 11 p.m. tonight. Now, for these overnight lows tonight, temperatures dropping down into the 30s, those freezing temperatures in Utqiagvik. That's where you're going to see that chance of snowfall, but I'll talk about that in just a little bit. For those overnight lows in Anchorage reaching 52 degrees, in Fairbanks 49 degrees. And for your high temperatures tomorrow, back on track with another day of 70-degree highs for Anchorage, 67 degrees in Fairbanks, with that chance of rainfall passing through areas like in southeast. And for the North Slope, that chance of snowfall. But again, I'll have all the details coming up very soon.
Thank you, Bailey. In Eagle River, runners took advantage of a beautiful day to spread some color around. Charlie Fellows shows us how a volunteer-run race is helping brighten people's lives.
Having a family member in the armed forces isn't always sunshine and rainbows. But Saturday in Eagle River, an ever-growing yearly 5K race sought to make those hard days a little bit brighter.
They're going to run around Fire Lake, and at different water stations are going to get sprayed with color, kind of like I was the test dummy.
Pastor Derek Seagraves heads the Sanctuary of Eagle River Church, which is hosting the Eagle River 5K Color Run for the third straight year. It's a volunteer race focused on raising money for the Fisher House Foundation, which houses and supports families of hospitalized armed service members.
Our daughter used to run bubble runs, color runs, and things. And when we moved to Alaska over 3 years ago, and there wasn't any in the Eagle River, and she missed having that fun. And then I thought, what a great cause to fundraise for Jaber Fisher House, because we love our military. So we just kind of combine those two things, have fun with the community, and sponsor them.
An ever-growing show of support for Alaska's many military families.
It's our best event so far. I'm really excited about it. In the past, we've been able to donate about $1,500. We're hoping to double that this year.
And some splashes of color to brighten everyone's day.
I love it. It makes me feel glad that we can be a part of the community and not just a church that's pulling people out of the community, but we want to be intrinsic to this community. In fact, just today, we caught people that were on a walk, and we said, hey, come walk with us for the color run, support Fisher House.
Charlie Fellows, Alaska's news source.
There may not be any snow on the ground, but that isn't stopping the holiday spirit from spreading in Anchorage. Tomorrow, a Bay of Anchorage, the Salvation Army, and Alaska Vets Motorcycle Club are bringing back Christmas in July for another year. The event aims to bring bikers, volunteers, community members, and Santa Claus himself together to spread some Christmas cheer under the July sun. The event begins tomorrow at 1 p.m. at the Salvation Army McKinley House. And a popular restaurant in North Pole is scheduled to shut its doors tomorrow, leaving the community wondering what comes next for the space. In case you missed it, Alex Bengal looks into what this establishment means for the community and what we can expect moving forward.
After 16 years in business, Little Richard's Family Diner is closing down for good. Its last open day next Sunday.
I think anybody that goes into that diner or has been in that diner from this community is going to feel that loss there.
Owners Edward and Ann Richards getting ready to retire to their Delta Junction home and trying to put the property into new hands.
From a chamber perspective there, I hope someone does buy it very soon there and replaces what they've done.
According to Howard Rixey with the North Pole Community Chamber of Commerce, sit-down restaurants are in short supply in the North Pole area, and Edward says every closure leaves a gap.
We're a small town, and that's the corner of our small town there. Everybody could go there, everybody knows there. Ed is always playful with the customers.
Edward wrote Alaska's news source saying the community has reacted wonderfully to the closure announcement, visiting the restaurant to tell the owners they will be missed.
They put their heart and soul into that facility, and every day they are open, the entire family unit there is out there working from opening to closing.
Edward is currently asking around $660,000 for the property, but won't sell the name because it's modeled after his own, a testament to his impact on the North Pole community. Alex Bengal, Alaska's news source.
Thanks for listening. Click subscribe so you can get the latest podcast from Alaska's news source automatically. And stay up to date with breaking news and in-depth reporting available for free 24/7 with the Alaska's news source app.